Live all the way from Southeast Asia, GMT plus eight. $2 here. Another day, another stream, and yeah, I think I took the weekend off because it was kind of busy, so today is finally get to play, but I'm still waiting for my brother to be available to Samyang with me. It's already like 1 week plus 8 days, 9 days, 1 week. I'm not really sure because I really do need him. I really don't know. Sorry, I not need one. I think it's better one. Yeah, I really want him to be near me because is the only one I have, and I would like him to share it with me. And I know from the past experience, the 2 times I couldn't finish it. I couldn't even finish it. So rather than let to waste, we're gonna eat it together. And of course, we're gonna have full on strategy. We're gonna have bread. We're gonna have sugar. We're gonna have milk. All nearby, ice. All nearby to suit our tongue because my spice tolerance is that low, and we all know 2x is already spicy. I can't imagine the level of spiciness for the three times one. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that the mic is near my mouth. Yeah, something like this, something like this. Yeah, gotta remember to put it near my mouth. So today I'm just gonna sit back, relax. I listen to some AFK music. If you got anything to share, just share me. As you can see, just share me anything in chat except promos. All right, I am up to anything you guys want to share with me. I'll check it out. So right now I'm just gonna play some games. Well, oh wait, the Fall Carnival. Walaikum salam panda. Welcome, walaikum salam, welcome. I just really sitting down, relaxing, chilling and everything before because I'm wait, Clash for weekly. It's a weekly perks. Okay, there's a weekly perks apparently. And I keep forgetting that if I do some AFK journey, let me stream it. I keep forgetting to do that because sometimes in my mind, it's just enough. 30 is I can finish this in 30 minutes. Then I realize it will be more than 30 minutes. Then I get I get dejected. It's like, oh no, I should have streamed this. So yeah. So welcome, Panda. Anything new? Anything new on your side? Anything you like me to see? You want to share with me that you found funny on TikTok or YouTube? Or just anything on Reddit itself. That's the thing. Nowadays, when is there anything new? I found this on Reddit. Most of the time, it will be started with rarely from websites. In the old days, they would say, "Oh, I found this website. I found this website from this website." They will give the website, and we go check it out. I find this forum. I find this. I find that. Then came along Reddit. Came along Dick. Those two are two giants at that time. And I remember that once Dick changes his format, then Reddit becomes the numero uno until now, and it managed to wipe out. But there are still forums out there, but nothing compares with the information forums on Reddit itself. I We do know there are a lot of crap swimming around nowadays compared to old days, but still there are still diamond in the rough, and you just need to educate yourself. Just like Google search, you you don't just blindly accept the first thing that you see. You read through and try to make a good guess. Like if you make an article, or if you make something for your school or something, you don't immediately take the answers from Wikipedia. Check out the source. It makes sure it's legit and everything. Sometimes people put up crap and stuff. Oh, I'm not sure about you, Panda, but recently when I Google, I think it was on my phone. When I tried to Google, I'm not sure if it's on the browser itself, but I was quite surprised. I was Googling yesterday regarding fish fingers. Fish fingers recommended because we got this small oven. My sister got her small oven. I was at small oven, and I want to know how long do I need to cook those fish fingers frozen, at what temperature, at what time. And then you know what happened when I Google search those? The first answer, usually the first answer is a clippets from a website. Yeah, usually it's like that, clippers from a website. But when I opened that on a mobile phone, it was like, hang on, I just using a normal Chrome web browser on the phone itself. I noticed it's giving me Google AI answers. I was like, wait, what? Wait, what? Yeah, it gives me Google AI answers. So I was quite surprised. Since when? Since when? I tried to also look for chips, and it gives the same thing. It doesn't give me like snippets of something from a certain website. It's actually AI. Now I'm kind of curious. Will it give the same thing on websites itself? Hang on, let me open that. Number seven, was it? Number seven? No, no, no. Did I open number seven? Yes, yes, I did. Okay. Let me try to replicate. Fish fingers. Fish fingers. Uh, oven time. See. That's what I'm talking about. AI overview. It's giving me AI overview. Google AI overview now. Since when? I just started. I didn't realize all this time, and it has this now. And it was from yesterday. I was so surprised. Since when Google added AI overview inside inside the web searches? And at least you can see take to take both these fingers. You, as I said, usually you just take a snippets from a website summary, and that's your answer. Okay? Sometimes I would not do that. I would just scroll through and look for this. But this thing is new, and I was like, whoa, AI overview. That's the beginning, and you don't need it incorporated into the phone itself. It is all on the web browser. I was like, wow, okay. This is an old phone. Let me check if I could use it on a really old phone, my Foco phone. This one is old. Now I'm kind of curious. Will it give and this? Oh yeah. This one is in Chrome. The web browser that I'm using is actually Firefox, so it does work on Firefox also. Now I'm kind of curious. Will it work? Will it work on my Foco phone F1? If I'm mistaken, that this phone is around 2016. I can't remember. Let's see if I could actually replicate that. Fish fingers. Fish fingers. Oven time. Oh, yes. AI overview. AI overview. I hope you guys can see it. AI overview. It's there. It's here. So it got its sources from. So now AI overview has been incorporated into the Google search. And no matter what web browser you're using, I'm not sure. I'm using two different web browsers: Firefox on desktop and Google Chrome on both phones. And this one is much more newer. This one is older. So yeah, and if you're wondering what the heck is that, that is a ticket to an old ticket to, I can't remember, ticket for what. I can't even read the ticket. I cannot even read the ticket anymore. I think it's for a movie, but I cannot remember which movie is this. The only reason why I put it here is just I just want to block my details. Yes. I put everything. I will. The thing is, I drive a lot, so I gotta have. Here's the thing. If you drive a lot and you don't want to get in trouble with the popo, then the most important thing, you gotta have your driving license. So the I when I go outside the house, this phone will always be with me. And if I enter the car, the first thing I will make sure is this one is put somewhere safe inside inside at the sides or at the console itself. And if I notice my phone is not there, that means that my driving license is also not there. Then I have to go back into the house, look for my phone, and look for my driver license. So that is the logic in my head. No phone, no driving license, no bueno, no go. I can live without debit card or any credit cards because I can just use my BABD transfer and everything. I can use is it translation? Heck, if I look on my wallet, I can use anything else. But driving license, yeah, is very very much important. Very much important. You don't want to be stuck on the road when popo asks when there's a traffic when there's a when there's a not traffic jam, sorry, when there's a traffic stop and the police asks you, you look young. What's so, no, they're not gonna say I'm look young. And then I think the last that one I think 10 years ago. Nowadays they don't even. I think it's because I've been growing this, so they rarely ask for my light driving license. But 10 years ago, I always keep it clean shaven, so it's kind of nice when they ask me. So they suspect that I'm young and they ask for my driver's license, and they notice that I'm actually more than 18 years old. But yeah, I would not caught that on the road without a driver's license because in my country, public transport is below average when I rate it. Below average. So, and if I were to regarding the other one, do you have not have any Grab, Uber? We do have the local version, but it's ridiculous that for short distance one, they're gonna charge me $5. Even from my house to a nearby supermarket, they're gonna charge me $5. Like what? You know the same thing when I go to uh when I was in Penang or Malaysia, short distance $1, $2, $3. Why can't we have that? Why can't we have that? Why must everything in minimum $5? I know there are costs and everything, but once you have everything, like when you have more drivers and more people using your car, using your services, it will become way better. It will eventually it will eventually recoup your costs and you actually make more money from there because you got more drivers and people will not be frustrated. I'm going to be frustrated when the nearest drive is 50 it's like 15 sorry 10 minutes 10 minutes away, and simply because there's not enough drivers on the road. Because why there's not enough drivers on the road supplies because there's not enough demand for it. Why is there not enough demand for it? Because it costs you charges $5 for short distances, which is I find it ridiculous. Ridiculous. Once upon a time, even going from the air, I remember just to go from here to Blight itself. Okay. Let's around 100 kilometers from this area to that area. It costs around $90 one way. So you imagine nine piggy balik. Ugh. How about getting charged $30 from Water to Bandar? I got that often. Yeah, that's what I said. Public transport is not really good in Brunei. So to lose the ability to drive in my country means that you're screwed. You are so much screwed. So yeah, if you better not is it other countries. Oh, I still remember when I was in England. Man, they have good public transport, especially in Norwich area. I can just hop on and hop off, and they got students discounts. And they also got any senior members free usage. Oh my god! Imagine the senior members are so happy. Sometimes I pity the senior members, older folks, because in my country, because if they don't, as I said, in order to move from one area to another, in order to go around in my country, you gotta have you the ability to drive. And if you're denied the ability to drive due to maybe your eyesight is failing, or you don't have a car, or you don't have this and that, it's kind of sad. I kind of pity them. They are being restricted to nearby areas. But in England, children, they get to ride for free. That's been that they open up, or they lessen the traffic jams on the road. That's where children can hop on the bus, go to school, and yeah, less traffic jam on the school area. The senior citizens, They can go anywhere. They like, because they deserve it. They're like 70, 80, 90 years old. They already contribute much to the economy, to the country itself. And why not give them something free, something that they can go around? Oh my god. We didn't have a car for almost 3 years. We had to walk from our home to a nearest store to stop and then move on to the bus stop, the nearest. Then one experience. Oh my god, that is indeed an experience, MBJ. I still remember because once upon a time, yes, I was a lecturer. Surprise, surprise! That was like, oh my god, this guy's a lecturer. Why are you streaming? Long story. I quit. I retired. But the most important thing is that I met a student, and I'm not gonna say the name of the student, but he has the only thing I can say is that is a person he has fallen on tough times. His family gone bankrupt, really bankrupt. So he had to quit school, and and he said that he still need to feed his family, so he has to walk. He couldn't even afford a bus stop. Yeah, and the bus stop. Remember, one affordability of the bus stop. Two is that's why I said. That's why I'm in for improvement in public transport, so that A, you can give free public transport to kids. B, to senior citizen. C, if they are in troubled times, they could due to financial troubles and such, they could apply for it, and to help them look for jobs, or in the meantime they can use it for free. I'm in for that. And that student of mine had to walk from his house to his workplace 1 hour every day, to 1 hour, for 1 hour every day, just to go to work, simply because he doesn't have a car. Remember, his family bankrupt, and he couldn't afford any buses, and all the money is used to keep his family afloat. So that's what I said. Sometimes too dependent on one sector, like the car sector kind of industry, and ignoring the public transport, the other sector that could actually benefit everyone itself, kids, senior citizens, those who are in need, is of a problem itself. Wow, what do you lecture? I lecture MBJ for I lecture MBJ how to eat a proper pizza sandwich. No. I was actually an economics lecturer. And they were like, "What? Since when do you teach economics?" Is one of the subjects. I will tell you, this is one of the subjects where people hate learning. I will tell you this. Whenever I still remember when say, "Oh, okay, but when you teach what? English, okay. Malay, okay. Science, maths, ew. Economics, oh hell no!" Somehow economics reached the oh hell no status, up to a point when if you go around in my country looking for an economics tutor, no one's offering it. It's much more easier to find a science tutor. It's much more easier to find a maths tutor, but an economics tutor is very, very hard to find one. And not only is very, very hard to find one, there's not much demand for it. I still remember this in my class. There's only 6 of us learning economics. Yet, it's one of the things when you're talking about the country itself. Is but the first thing you notice, what does the economist say? We need the opinions of the economists. Yeah, and I do know that whoever really excel at, I can't remember the name of the subject, econometrics. I can't remember. You will be, if you're really really good at that subject, you will be sought after by everyone, because you can really really data analyze everything. For me, I'm just an average one. Don't really expect much, but I kind of explain. I kind of understand why this shit happens, why that shit happens, and sometimes we would take the extreme sides just to make shit happen. Nobody. Seriously, no one. When I say I was an economics lecturer, everyone looks at me and said they couldn't believe that I actually taught once upon a time, uh, especially economics. And economics, yeah, what is for me is still logical. The thing is, sometimes it's so many terms to remember. You ask me some of the terms nowadays, I would not remember it. But the thing is, what universities, one thing about the universities teach me is that no, not just university, science. I am blessed with. I come from a science school. One thing I learned that it is impossible to expect me to remember everything. Most important thing, I have the skills, ability to look for the answers, know where to look for the answers. In the old days, it will be libraries, other peers, teachers, mentors, and everything. But nowadays, internet. Internet. Is economics hard? Is economics hard? Is like playing Monster Hunter if you're a gamer. Is economics hard? Actually, it's not. It is hard and not hard at the same time. That's the problem. It is hard and not hard at the same time. It's like okay. The most simplest thing I can teach you guys is like mine is simple. $5. You got $5. I don't have any money right now. I have $5. I got a scenario. I got $5 and I got two things I can use with the $5. I could spend that $5 to watch a movie. Oh, that's good. $5 worth of movie. But I think I could use that other $5 to have a good meal. Maybe a good meal. But I only have $5. So economics will say that the opportunity cost, we always use the term of the opportunity costs of spending that $5 for a good meal is to sacrifice movies. And it was like, so what does it have to do with real life? It does happen to real life, because sometimes you gotta make sacrifice in order to get something. In a simplest term, in order to get something, you have to give up something else. Another one I love to it's like explain. Can you explain to me why people don't want to buy my stuff? I was like, why? Well, let me check out. Why don't people want to buy your stuff? And when I look, he is trying to sell, let's say nasi katok, a very common group. Let me emphasize, a very, very common group, and it costs $1. Everyone knows it's $1. He tries to sell it for $1.50. And he doesn't understand why. He says, I add extra ingredients so that people will appreciate it. It doesn't matter. You have to remember that in economics, we have these four different types: oligarchy, monopoly, perfect competition. You are on the market what we call perfect competition, I said. This means that you are competing with someone else for the same common good. You are selling nasi katok. And everyone knows in the market, the current price is $1. No one will buy it if it's above $1. Why? They say, why does no one want to buy $1? Why can't they afford $1.50? Why can't they just buy $1? I just point out to him. To your right is a guy who's selling it for the same product like you for $1. There's the guy next to you also selling it for $1, and the guy across you is also selling for $1. If I am a consumer, remember opportunity cost earlier? If I have $1, I'm a poor student, I only got $1. I was like, holy crap, what can I do with $1? And I would like to feed myself, and I noticed that you're selling for $1.50. I couldn't afford it. So, and if I do have, let's say, $2, I got $2 with me, the opportunity cost of me buying your nasi katok, a common good, for $1.50 is to sacrifice, just one, is to sacrifice potentially eating 2 nasi katok from another store. Remember, I got $2. I have limited funds. Which one is much more satisfying? a $1.50 for one or for two? And then he says, but I got extra. I said, what justify a $1.50? You know what he said to me? 2 slices of cucumbers. I did that. I actually did that in front of him. Are you loco? Just for 2 slices of cucumber and you're gonna sell it for $1.50? Get rid of that and just sell it like everyone else and make sure your goods is delicious. Opportunity cost, economic class for free. Wow, I love this. Yeah, that's the life. But then again, this what we are dealing is on a micro level. Something so small, so minute. But once you go into big better macroeconomics, that's where things get crazy. There's been that something so small, like the impact of something like a common good like that. Now we're talking about the country itself. The impact of, let's say, minimum wage. They're talking about what happened if I try to increase the minimum wage from $7.50 to $15. Will impact the country. Of course, those who in Americans who's like, oh my God, they're gonna increase the minimum wage. Oh my God, no, that's mean I have to fire people because now I have to increase the prices. Instead of a burger that's like $5, now I have to charge $10 and everything. Bullshit. Have you seen the impact? That they're just fear mongering you so that they will not they just pay you. They can pay you at a lower price of $7.50 instead of $15. Because the same data that's been used, I can't remember, was it the Netherlands or Deutschland? Okay, they increased the minimum wage, yet the price of burger only increased by like 25 cents or 50 cents, and that's it. That's the impact. Because you're already making a shit ton of money already. Welcome to the economics class. Unnecessary. But yeah, it's not easy. Honestly, this was said in the beginning. That's the easy part. Just like Monster Hunter, it sounds so easy, but as you further learn more about economics, getting more complicated. Like this is what we call ceteris paribus. If you heard that term, ceteris paribus, when everything else constant. Remember, let's say, remember what I said, the nasi katok one, the common good? You thought that price is a factor. I'm selling for $1.50. So you thought that price is a factor when you're deciding, and with the customer, the reason why, when you increase the price of this nasi katok from $1 to $1.50, demand goes down. That is the most simplest term ever. Ceteris paribus, everything else. What means that other factors are being ignored. I poke my eyes, I will not see it. I cannot see. Why can't I see it? There's been that anything I heard. What is this? This person say he's increasing the price? Well, I will buy less from him. That's it. That's the only thing. But ceteris paribus. But once you remember what I did just now, once I open up the other small minor stuff, then you realize other than the price, other factors can kick in that actually ultimately decide the demand for your product. And it could be the quality of the product itself. Maybe in that scenario, quality of the product itself, with the product that you use inside, 2 slices of cucumber, and if you're a customer, I hate vegetables. No. You can bring food not so from the $2. They all have the same ingredient. They're all the same. They all have the same shit. Why you quit lecturing though? Did you teach at the university? I teach actually at a local private school, local private school, because somehow I have extremely bad luck. Oh wait, I can level up. Finally, I can level up. Finally! That thing took a long time to level up. What can I level up next? Can I level this up? Yes, I think I can. Yes, finally. Yes. Hang on. I teach at the local private sector for those post O level, and because at that time I was desperate for work. Somehow my even though but I have very bad luck in finding jobs. Really bad luck, and especially during the interview, somehow I crash and burn during interview. Somehow my brain, I will tell this, it's so bad during the interview. Remember the opportunity cost, the most simplest thing that you saw how I talk about it, how I gleefully talk about opportunity cost. I couldn't answer a single damn thing during the interview at that time. I was so nervous during the interview, extremely nervous. Up to a point, the even interview says, okay, let me try to help, because he knows that somehow I can do it. He asked me simply, okay, can you talk about opportunity costs, the definition, the examples, and I was blank at that time. Nothing. I was like, the nervousness is really over the top at that time. I cannot talk about it. I was like, oh crap. You know what's crappy about that? Afterwards, the moment I exit the door, I don't even see the interviewers. All the answers decided to come out. All of them. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Thank goodness. Once upon a time, I went to this. I can't remember the job roadshow. I nearly gave up, and somehow I managed to go to this one local private school, and they were looking for economics lecturer, and they don't really ask much. They just accept me, and I got in. That's it. So, I still remember my first day class teaching economics. Then I realized I have to redo the whole thing on the second day because I was going too fast. I was too excited. I have to really slow down myself. Really slow down myself. And then 5 years of it, I actually moved to another school and I teach economics. And yeah, then I stopped. Why you quit lecturing? Did you? Yeah. But you quit because of burnout. Ha! Yes, I really quit because of burnout. And usually, whoa, hang on. I burn out. Yep, I really burn out because at that time, you imagine. Now here's the thing. I did mention earlier. There is not many. Hang on. What kind of formation? What the frick? What kind of formation is this? Who put my formation like that? What the frick? The frick? Okay, gonna put it like that. All right. I'm one of the few economics lecturer in that school, the new school. I have my work colleague also teaching economics, and that's it. We have another one who joined in a bit later, but though two of them, but their knowledge of economics is only up to here, whereas my one is applied economics up to theirs. It's a huge difference from here to there. So I'm teaching a lot of heavy stuff. Up to a point, I do quite a lot of overtimes. And it was a crazy time at that time. A lot of factors kicks in. One of them is that JPKE decided to offer scholarships to students. So instead of So he can imagine scholarship for everyone around the country to study. So instead of the usual 3, 5 students, 6 students per semester, now I'm teaching 25, 30 students the same subject. For I still remember I taught around 5 classes, 4 classes, 5 classes, 30 students each because of the scholarship. And then I have to teach overtime because they're night classes also. So yeah. Hang on. Here's 25% more damage. Okay, I'm gonna take that one. I still remember I actually work from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday to Friday. And just to add on, Saturday 8 to 5 p.m. So yeah, if you're wondering why I quit, is because I really burn out. Because we don't have any other lecturers, economics lecturers. Remember, in the beginning I did say economic lecturers are very few, very rare, and I'm one of them teaching at that time. And I always keep on asking the management, hey, can you please have someone? Can you please hire someone else to teach my subjects? But it's very hard to attract other economics lecturers. Heck, I even told them, hey, why don't you get why don't you try to get temporary ones? They don't even have to lecture. Maybe they could handle the tutorial class, offload our burden, so that we can have a moment of relaxation, so that we can because we remember teaching is mental, and you could be mentally tired when you are teaching and everything from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. They even denied my request. They denied my request. Why so long? 8 to 10 p.m. Wow, why so long? That's really long. Every day. At that time, I actually put my I think after a few weeks I actually put my foot down, because 5 nights overtime is really taking a toll on me. But then again, they managed to offload to someone else's. But I'm not. The thing is, I'm still teaching 3 nights for degree students. 1 night they change from degree to HND. Still, I'm teaching an extra night for different class, for different, not a degree, HND. So HND is a much more easier to teach than degree students, but still a lot. Still a lot. How much did they pay you? Actually, they pay me quite handsomely. Up to a point, I still remember there is one lecturer who actually earned. Wait, hang on. What is this? Manager up 30% of the pure. Oh, 20% of the ore. Okay. Potential. That one. I will get that one. He actually earned more from overtime, because he even crazy. He is working 6 nights a week. 6 nights a week. 8 a.m. until 10 p.m. 6 nights a week. And he earned more than his salary from the overtime itself. The difference between him and me is that he got a place near this college. He can literally when he's done, he can just go up the stairs and go to his room. Whereas me, even though I'm a local, I have to, once I finish 10 p.m. clock out, I have to go back to my house, and yeah, drive again. Then next morning, drive again to work, and plus the traffic jams and everything. So yeah, it really screw me up. Is it range around 4K in total? If I'm not mistaken, I think I did. Hang on, let me try to recalculate in my head. I think, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, I think we could easily get 3K 3K to 4K. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Happy belated Halloween to you, Animal Crossing. Happy belated Halloween. I think they underpay you. It's not about the pay. It's more like I'm so tired, and then they and then I think that what initiate the process of me thinking about quitting is one point in time. One of the upper management, I'm not going to say who, one of the upper management decided to have a purge, because one of the upper management that time decided to apprehend. They're trying to score, write up in the books, I can't remember, with the HR or something, those who always come in late to work. And unfortunately, he or she got her sights on me. And I came to work only late 3 times in that month. Only 3 times, that's it. All 3 is not because of me. It's because there was a heavy traffic jam, someone got into accident. Not my fault. But they decided to reprimand me. And then when I say, because they got the guts, why can't you come in earlier? You know you got classes around here, come in earlier. And I said, don't you know that I already worked 10 p.m.? You overworked me until 10 p.m.? I'm that tired. And then you expect me to come in earlier again? I need to get my maximum rest before I work for you. But nope. They just ignore me, and I feel so demotivated after that. And that is one of the reasons why it started the process of me, you know what, I want to quit now. They don't appreciate me. They don't even provide me housing near the college. They don't do this, they don't do that. I give up. So I actually gave up. With such low working hours, I would have quit. Yeah. Yep, I quit. No employer care for their worker, man. I will tell you this, arcane noob. In my country, in order for country to progress and everything, you have what we call the minister, to ensure that everyone, to ensure that the supply of such workers and the such demand and future planning, everything. We got the Minister of Labor to ensure that you and I are protected. The proper HR on national level, Minister of Labor. Unfortunately, in my country, we don't have a Minister of Labor. What we have is just the Department of Labor. That's it. Hang on. Let me do this. Good. Should I put there? I think we're gonna put it like that. Yeah. Or should I think we're gonna put it like that. Yes. All right. Next. Complain to mom. That's it. We don't have a Minister of Labor. We really have Department of Labor. But no worries. There is an ending to that. One thing for sure. I started. That was one of the factors I quit. Now, just to make a difference, for you guys, how hard we work at that time in this country. When I asked my sister, she was also working with the government. She's also teaching, but she's working for the government side. And remember, in 1 week you got 40 hours. And I asked her, how many hours within the 40 hours you actually teach? And she says around 10, 12 hours total, because the others are used for markings, for lesson plans, personal development, ECA, and everything. So the moment I heard that, I was shocked, because she's only like teaching 10 to 12 hours, 13 hours, 15 hours max per week out of 40. And then she asked me, how long is your teaching? in that school. And I told her, out of 40 hours at that year, that semester, I was clocking in 32 hours. 32 hours out of 40, just teaching, lecturing, tutorial. And she was like, "Are you kidding me?" And I said, "Nope, nope, nope. It happens. Yeah, yeah. 30. I'm double of yours. When do you have time to do your marking? When do you have time to do ECA? The rest of the 8 hours, plus doing it at home." I remember what I said just now. 10 p.m. I finish work. I go home. You thought that I will immediately go to sleep? Nope. I have my late midnight snack and I do my marking, my lesson planning, because I don't have time during the day. That 8 hours is already used up for personal development and ECA. Oh, that is crazy. That is crazy. So yeah. And did I mention that 32 hours out of 40 does not include nighttime overtime? That one nighttime overtime, 3 hours easy per night I teach. So basically teaching hours 32, maybe let's assuming that I've been teaching 3 nights, 32 plus 12. 32 plus 12 for 44 hours over 44 hours over 40, 32 plus, yeah, just for teaching. A lot of brain power goes out. Gila, that was crazy. That was crazy. And you're asking, did they pay you? Yes, they did. They did pay me overtime. But remember, just like economics, uh, at one point in time, for me, is for me, Gandone, willingness of teaching, depending, in the simplest term, ceteris paribus, everything is constant. When you look at only pay, it looks so wow. You being paid total 3K per month. That's a lot. Yes, it's a lot. But did you notice that my willingness, even though my pay has gone up, my willingness to teach has gone down? Simply because when you open up the other factors, I was tired, I was underappreciated, I was this, I was that. So yeah, that set off a motion of why I decided to quit the industry. I decided to stop lecturing economics. Yeah, and then in 2000, I think it was 2014. Yeah, I think it was January of 2014. I actually thought I finally got my freedom after 5 years of teaching. I feel so happy. Nowadays, I don't really earn as much as before. I don't have that crazy amount of money. But man, the mental health is way better. I am much more happier compared to the old days. I am much way. Is it as Matt says? I mean, quit for your own good. I did. I quit for my own good. Had I continue on, I would definitely go cray cray. I actually, one of the reason why I gain weight a lot is because I was stress eating. Really stress eating at that time. And it was crazy when you started to stress eating. Let me set up everything. Top. All right. I think I'm gonna change that to something like that one. Safe. Yes. Because I will tell you. When I ask this, okay, 8 to 5. That's my normal job. Then from 5 to 7, that's the only time you have prepared for what you call for your next class. This means that, and 5 o'clock is peak time. This means you need to go out, have dinner, and go back, then prepare everything for your night class. So for me, and I have been tired from 8 to 5, and I was, screw quality of the food. I just want quantity food at that time. I just want it feeling. I just want it to give me energy. So my mode of food is usually a lot of rice, a lot of fried food and everything so that I have the energy to teach at night. So that really contribute to my weight gain. Even though I drink a lot of water, that's why I said when they say drink a lot of water if you want to lose weight. Yes, during my teaching there, I literally drank a lot of water because when you talk a lot, you need to drink a lot, and and so you don't want to drink hot coffee, hot or cold drink during class time because you need your windpipes to be nice and squeaky because remember I'm gonna have another class with another lecture. I'm gonna talk again for another hour, another hour, another hour, another hour, another hour. So yeah. Water is your best friend and still gain weight. So basically you work over 40 hours a week, right? Yeah, depending on how many nights I teach. Minimum 3 nights, maximum 5 nights. Yeah, minimum. I have to emphasize minimum 3 nights, maximum 5 nights. And to make things worse, I'm teaching degree and HND. There is one class in HND level where we are 4 lecturers. 2 of us are seniors. 2 of us are masters level who can teach economics at a higher level, applied economics. The other 2 are just basic economics. It's just basic. They couldn't teach that HND class. It's called International Business Economics. And that one is really, really, really applied. And they couldn't teach it. This means that no matter how much I plead to the management, can you please someone who can actually teach that class? I still have to teach. So that one is a must. One class, one night is a must. Every semester, there's always that class. No, every year. Sorry, let me rephrase that. I can't remember if it's every semester. I can't even tell. I lost my timeline already. That's mean that the other 2 classes, micro classes, macroeconomic classes. Sometimes I teach maths, surprisingly, because the maths teacher's not enough. No freedom, bro. Yeah, no, I don't have any freedom. My 5 years of life, in total, no, 4 years of life. 3 years is much be exact. I have no life. Up to a point, seeing my siblings. You imagine they go to school, so I'm still sleeping because I was that tired. And so they just go. I didn't get to see them. And when I go back home, they're already sleeping. And I remember I come back. Even though it sounds nice, 10 p.m. I go back home. That's 10 p.m. clock out. I still need to travel home. I would have quit earlier than him, to be honest. I really have to. Yeah, you know what's? Let me give you another crazy story. Everyone quit or minimum at least 2 weeks notice. I give 4 months notice. Hang on, I think I should put it over there. Deploy. Here we go. I give 4 months notice to quit to quit my work simply because hang on. I need to think. I need to think straight first for this one. I think I already include. Okay. Yep. Metal drills is gone. Okay. I don't need to put in. No, not yet. Okay. Okay, I think. Oh wait, I knew it. Okay, so I will give you a reason why I give you 4 months notice. Hang on. Oh, new, just yes, equipment. Open all. Equip. Equip. I need to choose. I'm gonna take that. Okay, gonna take that. All right. This is random? No, it's not random. It's gonna quit that. Equip. Battle mode. Arena. Arena, come on. Alright. Thank you. Thank you. Challenge. Friends, I'm still gonna attack you. Okay. Gonna send her over there. Nope. You try to be sneaky, little girl. You try to be sneaky. But wait. Does it always like that? Yeah. Okay, so the reason why I gave 4 months notice is actually it's very simple. At that time, I got a new group of degree students to teach, and I think we're already like halfway through, if I'm not mistaken. And I don't want, I do know that at that time, if I were to leave them as this is, I feel pity for them that what if the new lecturer come in, they don't have a new lecturer to come in to teach them, and if they want to depend on my work colleagues, it's already heavy with the other subjects. So I feel pity for them. Instead of handing a 2 weeks notice, I decided to give 4 months notice because I want to go on a last journey with my last degree student before I quit. So I need to ensure that I teach everything to them, and by the time they finish marking and everything, I send them off, and they send me off, and that's it. That's the only reason. So I just want to make sure that the last degree students, I have a last ride with them before I retired from this industry. 100%. I was that dedicated. And so once the students realize that, they actually question me, sir, why don't you just quit? We pity you. I said, no, I can't, because I pity you guys more than me, because if I quit, who will teach you? Do you think that I will tell you this? Even up to a point, that 4 months, I keep asking the management, where is the one who's going to replace me? I was the assistant HOD at that time. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I'm also assistant HOD. So not only I'm teaching, I have assistant HOD duties also at the same time. So I have a lot of things on my plate, and they don't have anyone to replace me until the last minute. So I couldn't pass on my knowledge. I couldn't pass on all my materials to those next in line to teach my students. Thank goodness I took that gamble and decided to continue teaching, because they don't even have anyone prepare for the students. So the students, the last degree student, they all appreciate that what I have done. They know that I could have easily quit now and then, 2 weeks notice, that's it, and off with it. But no, I gotta make sure that they all learn from me. They all they have a better chance of scoring good during the exam, and they can at least graduate. They don't have to worry like, oh my god, where's our lecturer, who's going to teach us. They all, at least I ensure that everything is okay, and they don't have to worry. But I know, because at that time you thought that I had crazy times. Those degree students, especially those night students, are even crazier. Did you know that because of the earlier decision, because the management listened to the students at that time, they took a poll at that time. Who couldn't blame them though? During the day, 3 years, you can finish your degree in 3 years and everyone is happy. The thing is, 3 years during the day is full-time students. This means that they can dedicate their 40 hours study time into teaching those subjects and learning about the subjects. Now, the same thing couldn't be the same for the nighttime students, because nighttime students are part-time students. That means that they work from 8 to 5, then they have to study from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. So I requested to the management, I actually plead to the management, please do not equate full-time students with the part-time students. Can you please separate them? Instead of 3 years, let them finish 3.5 years. But instead of listening to my, I don't, should I say professional opinion? I don't know. To my opinion, I'm not going to say professional opinion. My opinion, they decided to ask the students at that time, would you like to finish your studies in 3 years or 3.5 years? Of course, the students at that time, the nighttime students, when they heard, oh, I can finish this in 3 years? Hell yeah, let's take it. So everyone decided to do that. They tell the management, hey, I would like to finish this in 3 years instead of 3.5 years. Yeah, that was a bad move because like full-time students and part-time students, they have different commitments and everything, especially when you have families, work commitments and everything. So you can already imagine when you try to cram a 3.5 years part-time into 3 years, it was hell. It was hell for them. You thought that I was crazy? 8 to 5, 7 to 10 for minimum 3 nights, maximum 5 nights. For them, it's even crazier. 8 to 5 work, then 7 to 10 for 6 nights. 5 days of working. The only off they have is Friday and Sunday. Or Friday daytime and Sunday the whole day. They have to study from Monday to Saturday. Squeezing into 3 years, how did they fare? I have not. One thing for sure, they managed to pull through the business students. I'm not sure about the IT students. I'm not gonna say much why. The data doesn't really prove much. It's not proof. That's sufficient. I don't want to I won't delve into that much. Wait, I need to hang that girl. No, that girl. Okay, good. Battle. One thing for sure, it was a bad idea. But then again, it's their decision. They decided they want that way, so they have to plow through. I keep reminding them, you guys want it for 3 years. You have to. You cannot complain about it. You have to. You have to plow through. So they did. Up to a point, so you can already and to make things worse, there's 6 nights as of subject, and then I think if I'm mistaken. Now is the thing, the subject they got is from outside the country itself. When they import it into this country, they have a condition where they have to add 3 more local subjects, IRK, MIB, and other. So if 6 nights is already filled up with subjects, the main courses from the one we imported from, where do we add in the extra subject? They have to learn. So you can imagine that one particular semester, they have 7 subjects instead of 6 subjects. How do you squeeze in 7 subjects into 6 nights? Whereas 1 night is enough for 1 subject. I don't think anyone would like to learn after 10 p.m. until 12 midnight. Heck, if they're gonna ask me, can you actually teach from 10 p.m. to 12 midnight? Oh hell no. Oh hell. Oh hell no. So brainstorming session, and actually somehow managed to find a solution. Yeah, I somehow managed to find a solution, and everyone is happy about it. And I actually took into the account one thing about my country is that government doesn't work on Friday, and private sectors, they have half days on Saturdays. So I took into the account on that one, and you know what? I know how to solve our problem. The 7 elusive subject, simple. As said during the meeting, I was actually the problem solver for the management. I actually suggested,
like this. Since 6 nights straight are already full of teaching for the main subject and we need to add one more subject that is required by the government itself, why not divide the class into two? Those who could attend on Friday during the morning afternoon session on a Friday, this means that aka the government workers, they don't have classes, they will attend that class. On Saturday afternoon, those the government workers are working, but the private sectors are not. This means that those who are available for Saturday afternoon, they will attend those classes. So you got the 7 classes magically appear. So the same teacher have to teach twice per week instead of once. And if they are not available, let's say there are certain days they cannot attend on Saturdays. They are because they can move to Fridays and Fridays move to Saturdays. Make it flexible. And so they took my idea, and it's okay because the students are happy because they have the ability to flex move from one class to another. And if I'm not mistaken, what was that? Yeah, they were kind of happy. It's because instead of having it's either that or Sunday, and everyone don't want they want their Sunday off. They really, really want their Sunday off. So yeah, thank goodness I was there to offer that solution, solution, and they took it. Everyone is teaching, and oh yeah, the teachers, they're okay. They can teach the same subject 2 different days simply because remember the extra subject, those students, the subject, those subjects are local subjects, IRK, MIB, and if I'm mistaken, what's the other subject I can remember. Their teaching hours is way less compared to ours because they are very specialized. So they can actually teach for those 2 days, not like us. My one is too heavily demanded for the time. What school is that? I'm not gonna mention that school. It's been a long time. What's past is past. And I don't want to get them in trouble with them. I study part time too, but Max, that's the thing. Reality, 5 years, 5 subjects is ideal. But you don't finish everything in 3 years, 3.5 years or 4 years. That's most ideal because we do know that those who are part-time students have commitments, work commitments, family commitments, social commitments. We understand. But somehow, the idea of having 6 months, you can finish everything in 3 years instead of 3.5 years, is somehow very, very attractive to them, and they're willing to gamble on that. Not knowing, they assume that they only learn the normal, instead of 5 subjects per week, become 6 subjects. But they're forgetting that we got still 3 required subjects from the government. If they don't take it, they will never get a certificate. So yeah, the 7th elusive subject. And somehow I managed to solve it. Thank goodness it's been accepted by the. I said, is that? Remember the opportunity cost. Remember, I'm an economist. The opportunity cost of having to teach, having to learn the subject on a Friday or Saturday afternoon. Sorry, the opportunity cost. Yeah, opportunity cost. In order to get something in order to have the opportunity cost. In order to have a Sunday off for you to spend time with your family, to switch off your brain, to go to Miri, to go shopping, watch some cinema, watch your anime, read your manga, and everything else, is to sacrifice your Saturday or Friday off. That's it. And they're willing to take that. I said, you want your Sunday off? Yeah. So take this subject. You can, at least I give them flexibility. You can go for Saturday or Friday. And this subject, most important thing, since it's a country requirement, university requirement, 3 of this, that's mean that if you're a business, you can be a business student, art student, IT student, it doesn't matter. You can join any of those classes. That's good. I'm quite happy that they actually they accepted my proposal because we were at a stalemate. At that time, they want to implement Friday as Sunday classes, but when I listen to the student, they really don't want to come to school on a Friday. Sorry, on a Sunday. They really don't want it because that's the only time time they to have a day off, to be off from everything. Which I agree. Even when you notice in work, uh, when you sorry when you are when you're working, there is a law that you gotta have one day off within that week. You are not allowed to work for, because when you work for Sunday and your next off is the next Sunday, you're working from Monday to Sunday, then Monday to Saturday. It's basically 13 days of work, and believe me, you don't want that. I have experienced it, and it was hell. And I actually got sick because of it. I actually got sick. The fact that you know what people are gonna do during their free time, who doesn't? Heck, I even know what they're gonna do on the night of their wedding. The first night of the wedding, I do know what you guys doing. Don't try to trick me. You guys are playing Uno, right? You, newly husband and wife, you guys are playing Uno. Because I always hear the scream, Uno! Yeah! I assume he says Uno. All I assume is a lot of screaming on the first night. One of the sins of lecturing is that you gotta drink, and I forgot to drink. I have a feeling to you. What? No! No! MBJ! No. I was not a peeping Tom. Why do you need to do peeping? Why do you need to listen to that? Playing Uno at night? No, okay. I know it's not true. They don't play Uno. Who plays Uno on the first night of the wedding? They play Scrabbles. That's where the game is at. Scrabbles. Wordplay with how many points they have. The bigger the better. The what's longer the better. The bigger the better. I nearly to what to oh wait, Buffy Rose? Oh, now remember. Sorry. I really couldn't concentrate. Okay then, chat. Tell me, what do they do on their first night of wedding? Hang on, I'm gonna put that character over there, put that character over there, put the character over there. Yes! They don't play Uno, they don't play Scrabbles, they play Kama Sutra. But yeah, sometimes you gotta be logic. And I will tell you this, those who are very good with economics, and it's that god tier economists, they can predict forex. I will tell you this. That's why I'm not a god tier economist. I can explain the reasons why. We're like doctors, and we can, when things happen, we can try to explain what happened at that time, the economic crisis and everything, by looking at the factors and everything. That time we really, so that's that. Heck, there was a joke. The economists like me, we can predict the recession 9 out of 5 times. Nah, I'm kidding. I forgot the joke. I couldn't remember the exact joke. But we, but the real one, the really good ones, they can really, they can predict, they can do, they can play forex, they can, because they look at the other factors and they can analyze everything, the shift nano movement. For me, it's already too late. I'm the one that when things already happen, it's too late for me. But at least I can understand why that happened. Those who already predicted in the beginning, those economists, they already invested in, oh shoot, this thing will happen today. And sometimes those small things, small things that you ignore, uh, but actually has a big impact. Because I still remember at one point in time, I said this is. I'm not saying I'm a good economist, but I've seen signs before, but it doesn't click on me until it happened. Like, one of them is COVID. At that time, I was reading news that regarding it was in Taiwan, and I was reading news regarding they're denying uh, people from Wuhan and everything. I was like, hang on, what's that? Why is this happening? I didn't really know much, but I just ignored it. I think I did read it, but I don't really delve much into it because at that time, I don't think it has a much impact in the world based on past histories of all those things that happen, the diseases and such. But to those who have learned God tier economists, when they learn, they notice that this thing happened. Then hang on, they say, does it mean that thing spread easily, and that's through air? Then they would be in their mind. They was like, hang on. If this is going to happen, this mean that what happen if there's a pandemic gonna come in the next few years? What is the impact? So when they think about that, then they will invest in certain things like the medicine industries and such. They will invest in that. This is it. Those when they look at those small pieces, they can actually predict what's going to happen, and they will take appropriate action in order to counter, in order to profit from it. For me, it's already too late. It's always like that. For me, it's always like that. I read the news, don't really think much about it, and then once it happened and the impact on the market itself, I was like, crap! I already read it. I should have known about it. The impact and everything. I could have done something about it. Ah well. Yeah, God tier. They can predict those who are really good, really they're really good with economics. They're really sought after. It's either they can predict stocks. They can help with this and that. They're really good. The thing is sometimes one thing I take pity on the economists is that they have this plan to save the economy, to help the country itself. Then what's stopping them from implementing those good ideas is the politicians. Because the politician, when they remember, pros and cons, opportunity costs, they will say, I could listen to this economist, but at the same time, you know what? I could actually earn a lot by not listening to them. So it is a complicated subject. It is a complicated subject. So yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy trying to because they would like to say we got top tier economists. They want to do this and that to help the country, but there are other factors that's stopping them. And I found out, especially was it UK? I can't remember what preventing them from implementing those nice ideas, those wonderful ideas, those fantastic ideas, is usually those higher people with higher power who has their own personal agendas. It's not. Oh, I really need to drink more. Remind me to drink more if I talk a lot. I will tell you this. Ever since I lectured, I think that's the reason why I want to move to streaming, is because when I talk, I really talk. It's because I got a lot of experience because of the teaching itself. So yeah, but then again, I still have. If I haven't done this for a lot. If I were to public speaking right now, I would definitely crumble. I would definitely crumble, because the difference between you the you guys as chatters is that I don't see you. I just look at this game. I'm looking at the hamster. I don't even need to look at him naked. Did you know that one of the common advices that I've been given is that imagine your audience are naked. That should give you a chuckle. That should give you relaxation when you do public speaking. I couldn't do that because those who are sitting in the front are all ugly as fuck. And fat and old. I'm sorry. Please don't cancel me. Don't cancel me. Because the first time I did that, I did it did calm my nerves. I went and look. Oh shit, there's a fat person. Oh shit, there's an ugly person. Oh shit, there's a Santa Claus in that. Oh shit. Oh, they will. I will tell you this, BJ. What a lot of things I said will definitely get me cancelled someday. They will take it out of context and everything. Heck, I even remember I set up a I set a few rules when during my but when I start teaching my students is that if I go be if I there are a few things that I shouldn't talk during the lecture, and that is involving the royal family and if possible the government. So if I stray, because sometimes when I give examples or when I was ranting or give examples and I tend to stray beyond the path, stop me because I do know that some amongst the students there will be a few of them will definitely be working with the royal family or related to the royal family or is it someone with the government itself. You gotta stop me so that I will not get in trouble because I can get myself in trouble. And you know what's the unexpected things? When I was doing a Raya celebration and Eid Mubarak celebration, and I visited this house, and then I already finished teaching at that time. And say, hey, $2, yeah, you teach my daughter ba? Huh? Where did I teach your daughter, aka my cousin? Where did I teach her? So she said they both of the cousins are inside the class, but they don't even mention their cousins to me because they might be funny, and they were shy one. I was like, at least tell me that you're my cousins. Why won't you tell me my cousin? So you can already imagine if they're withholding the information their cousin to me. Imagine those students among them might be related to the royal family. If I say something about the royal family, they could get offended, trigger. I could get cancelled. If I say among the students they are working for the government, if I say something that may sound ridiculous or cross the line, I could get cancelled by the government. Your answer what people have in their minds on my end. They even tweeted and rant the same way as you, so you're cool to me. Okay, no. Just I don't know. I really hope that someday I will not get cancelled because of my past streams. That's it. Because sometimes I tend to joke around. Sometimes I make ridiculous statements. That's why I have to be very, very careful in the about giving out information and such. What are you talking about, Arcade Newbie? I have no idea what was I talking about. Sometimes my topic is so so out of it. I don't remember what I'm talking about when you're asking about that. Okay, why is she over there? Should I put her over there? Yes, better could I say? But I still remember that there is a photo. One of my accomplice. Yeah, I would say accomplice. I'm not gonna say he's my friend. Asking me to do podcasts type, but I don't want to because the thing is, if I try to make a podcast and pointing out, because I love my country, but some people will take it that my criticisms and then they will take it out of context, saying that, oh, you hate your country. No, I love my country. I would like it to get improved, like the bus transportation. I would like it to be improved because it really helps a lot of people, the senior citizens, the unfortunate ones, the kids. It helps ease with the traffic jam. But then again, people say, "Oh, no, he doesn't like the car." People will take it out of context, and the person, the accomplice that I'm with, if I were to have podcasts with that individual will have no problem because he's of a higher status than me. I'm just a commoner. I'm a common guy. If I try to do that, then suddenly this channel will cease to exist. There will be a knock on the door and says, "Hello, we're from a certain agency, and we noticed that you're talking about a certain subject that is sensitive to the country. Say your last goodbye, sir." It's just a joke. That one is a joke. Please don't take it seriously. Everyone knows that joke. I'm not going to mention it to everyone. Even MBJ should know about that joke. This is that better be safe than sorry. That's why I don't do podcasts. I can do streaming, but even streaming, I have to keep reminding myself, do not touch the religion topic. That's why if I do touch a bit, I'm gonna pull back because I know that it can get me in trouble, and no one can out answer those who are very very religious, because in the end they would say by God's will and everything. But it's like I cannot counter that. Isn't that our religion is supposed to ease our suffering, to help us? Even God doesn't want us to make our life too miserable, yet you want us to be still miserable. That's why I'm staying off anything royal family subject, anything of the religion subject, even government if possible, because it's that I still want to live in my country. The last person who criticized a certain government sector have to run away to Canada. Then he fucked up. Yeah, he got a correct premise in the beginning, but he fucked up, and he have shifted now this and this and this. I was like, oh, you got your thing going on in the first place, man. What the bloody hell? You change your stuff. You change to another topic, and something about this and that. Whereas if you stand on that one, just because of a certain thing that you did that really pisses off this, that is your right to defend. But when you add other unnecessary things, just like Disney unnecessary adding woke things into the movie itself instead of focusing on the storyline. Did you know that I find it? I'm so pissed that before Disney gone woke, they have much nowadays. In the old days, they don't even try being hard to work. There are movies that have inclusion already. Pocahontas, see, one of them. Pocahontas, one of them. Princess and the Frog and everything. They don't even really need to try hard. Yet now, if possible, everything must be woke. Susah no. MBJ, yeah. The more I talk, the higher the chances of me getting cancelled. At this rate. Please don't cancel me. That's all I ask. I'm just a small streamer trying to live every day. If I can get to become a full-time streamer, is even better. But I cannot become a full-time streamer because I have other commitments. And I noticed that someone actually mentioned, even though they turn partner, if they cannot, if shit happens, they cannot maintain their audience, they still cannot get that. I can't remember who was. There is one partner. He managed to get partner. Was he or she? I can't remember, to get partnership with Twitch, but things happen. He has to time off. Then when he comes back, he already lost his audience. It's like start from beginning affiliate. Couldn't find even to his partner. So yeah, it's not easy. It's for full time. And then, if I'm mistaken, there is one time, I can't remember. It was in the news. It took that person 8 years to get affiliate. I know, I understand, because my channel alone took me 2+ years to get affiliate. And because I have to work hard just for it. I think it's because at that time the Matt Siren actually noticed me, and she bring her friends to help me to get my affiliate. She likes my channel. She still watches this channel. No worries about that. I would love to say I watch her channels, but again, she's playing horror games, and you guys know I'm not very good at horror games. So I managed to get affiliate thanks to her. They actually pushed me to get affiliate at that time. They said that you actually deserve this, the affiliation. 2 years already, you haven't got affiliate. Yeah, I haven't got affiliate after 2 years. I was like, no, we will. And I still remember they actually did the calculation and actually wanted to end this stream at that time. They said, no, wait for 10 more minutes. So why do I need to wait for 10 more minutes? Believe me, you will get that affiliation if you wait for 10 minutes. So I did under the, so I continued streaming. But at that time, I was getting tired. Even though there are a few times I did manage to do 6 hours of stream. 6 hours of streaming, that is crazy. And somehow, after 10 minutes, they calculate everything. I just show them my auto. And they say, congratulations, you get affiliation. And true enough, I got the email, I got affiliation. Yeah. So I'm happy. Everyone's happy. But that's why I understand when that person is happy after 6 years, finally get affiliation. Yeah. Some of us will get it easy when you got a lot of friends and everything. My friends, they're all already married. They don't really bother with Twitch and everything. So it's very hard to get at that time. At that time, it took me 2 years plus, and plus my irregular schedule. So yeah. But thank you, to those Matt Siren, Dame, and everyone else at that day. Thank you very much for helping me to get affiliation. Now time to get partnership. The thing is, I just need to make sure that I can schedule stream more. That's it. That's why I'm doing this just chatting while playing games on such. And I can just rambling on stuffs that is unnecessary. Heck, if you guys share me anything at all, I don't mind. As you can see, share me anything in chat. I will check it out. Just make sure it's not a promo. So we can talk about a lot of stuff. Another thing I noticed on TikTok. See, now I'm talking about a lot of other stuff. I'm not sure. Is Lunchly, remember Mr. Beast one? Is it still continue? Because one TikToker, only one so far I come across, saying that Lunchly has been cancelled. I was like, oh, okay. I can understand if they were to cancel. It's because of the cheese issue. Is it because of the improper packaging? I have no idea. But having mold in your food is no bueno. No bueno. Would you like to have mold on your bread? I eat sandwiches early in the morning. I eat bread. And definitely I would not like it to have the cheese in my head. Oh, yes. This is one. Hang on. Collect, claim. But FYI, people, I watched the latest one, the Mr. Beast videos. When I exercise in the back, I'm actually watching a lot of Mr. Beast videos because they are entertaining. There are other videos I could watch, but at that time I was so tired, especially when I back at near midnight. So I just want to watch any videos is entertaining, and Mr. Beats really satisfied that itch. So I've been watching a lot of his old videos, and the recent videos, I think I watched his experience, 500,000 experience on top of a tower, skydiving and everything. One thing I noticed is that that guy, that transition guy, is not on anymore. I'm trying to remember his name, even though I watch a lot of Mr. Beast videos. Not Nolan, not Carl, not Chandler. Surprisingly, Chandler's back. Even though he's gone all out religious on his TikTok. And he actually, here's the thing, same reaction like me. He actually don't want to jump. He stopped from skydiving. Which I would do it also. And Mr. Beast was like, "Where is Chandler? Where is Chandler?" He didn't jump off from the from the plane itself. And I would do it too because I'm afraid of heights. And at my age, I'm really really worried about the impact of the anything that extreme to my heart. Remember, I'm big. I am. Oh wait. Oh shoot! Sweat under my man boobs. Oh my god. Oh my god. You can see the sweat. Oh my god. Oh. Sweat under my man boobs. I know it's a hot day. I'm only using my fan, my only fan over here. But man, that. Switch on the AC. My AC is busted. That's why I'm working hard so that hopefully I can buy a new AC. It's really busted right now, so. Or maybe, I don't know. So. You thought girls only have sweat under their. It's even men, big men. I have sweat under their. Oh my god! That's. I got sweat on the other side of my man boobs. Sweat under here, sweat under there. And then Twitch says, "What are you showing to your audience, kind sir? Why are you showing your sweaty man boobs to the audience?" Sorry about that. Don't get offended because of my sweaty. I didn't expect that. Had I not done that, because it feels normal to me. Because this thing, the clothes, they will wake up all this. Also, no wonder it feels little bit cool under that area with the fan blowing on me. I didn't realize that I got sweaty. Where was I? Okay, so I was like, do what Chandler would do in that situation. And then, okay, I can't remember the name of the other guy who transitioned. But Carl and Chandler are now helping a lot. Nolan is there with the other guy, Tariq, was it? But they were doing other things for the 50,000 experience. So I noticed that Chandler is back. Good. Carl is, of course, they're helping. But then again, I'm not sure if there was the latest news I read. They were on TikTok. I'm not sure if it's true or not. The video that they posted, then there was a news that Carl got arrested. I was like, what? Wait, what? But I just scrolled through. I was like, what the hell? What is happening on with their team? But is that I'm not. That's all I'm just going to share. I'm just, is that some people say, well, you should stop watching Mr. Beast video. You should be watching. True, but then again, only recently, ever since I exercise, I gotta watch something entertaining, because especially at night. The other videos are good. I do watch Ryan Trahan and everything, but then not everything is engaging as satisfying as watching a Mr. Beast video. I would love to watch anime, but the distance between me and my pad, this is the pad I'm using to watch the Mr. Beast videos, is small. It's about more than an arm's length. It's very hard for me to read. It's very, 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 very hard for me to watch the subtitles while I'm biking. And then someone say, why do you watch anime? Dub anime in dub. Screw you. Okay, lah. Once upon a time, I do watch anime in dub. Because at that time, there's no such thing as internet, and we only watch it on TV. So I watch Doraemon and Dragon Ball in Malay language. So for me, that's normal at that time. Then I get to watch anime in Japanese, and the difference in voice acting is so huge, and the But sometimes the context is when you, even though you don't understand, even though you don't really learn much of a Japanese, but you do know some certain words associated with what they're saying, it doesn't match with the subtitles, and that kind of pisses me off. And then the unnecessary censorship. So yeah, that's why I prefer to watch the fan made or anything. Right, but right now I'm watching anime on Muse Asia. I think it was Muse Asia legal anime. So currently I'm watching dan. How do you actually pronounce that? Dan dan. Hang on, gotta open my YouTube. How do you say that? Dan. Hang on. Muse Asia. Yeah, I'm currently I'm sad that the website. I'm not gonna. I don't have the budget. If you think that I have the budget for watching anime legally on Crunchyroll, I don't even have the budget to fix my AC. That's why it resulted in my man boobs, sweaty man boobs. I gotta stop showing that. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. And please don't complain to Twitch for me showing my sweaty boobs. So I gotta save money in order to fix my aircon. Dan. Yeah, it is. Here it is. Dan. So I already managed to watch until the latest episode. And man, for a shonen, I think this should consider shonen. The but shonen is it shonen? I'm not sure the I kind of messed up with the definition. But I do a lot of fighting, powers, and everything. But it also has a romance story. I was like, not bad, not bad. They were so cute in this scene. So yeah, I watch in order to satisfy my anime, and if I want to watch it legally, use Asia. And surprisingly, how they have like the latest episode, so I kind of happy. I haven't watched the other episodes yet, but yeah, this is oh my god, the meme presents Otonoke. But man, that grandma, you know the bait and switch on this one, the grandma itself. I really do. Uh I thought that in the beginning it will be like a frail old lady, and when the grandma popped up, holy crap, she is hot. She's considered as Jilf, not MILF, Jilf. I was like, what the hell? Good one. So everyone's crazy about her right now. I'm not gonna be surprised if Rule 34 kicks in. So if you guys love this, if you haven't give this anime a chance, give it a chance. Watch it legally. Is legal on Muse Asia. Let me double check the name of the place. Yeah, Muse Asia. There it is. You can you can legally watch that dan over there legally. So yeah, give it a go. If you watch it, give it a go. Uh, if you hate subs, yeah, just watch. I'm not sure if the dub version is there, but this is one of my favorite anime right now. Not because of the hot grandma. Well, it is because of the hot grandma, but she only appears after like a few episodes after. Wait, is it second episode, third episode? Somehow they're good, and apparently, if I'm not mistaken, that is Tanjiro's voice as the guy. Yep, that is Tanjiro's voice. And if I'm not mistaken, the Baba, the Turbo Baba, the ghost lady is. Wait, there's an event? Huh. Recruit in Tobal Never. Okay. The ghost Baba, if I'm not mistaken, the voice actor is Goku? If I'm not mistaken, hang on. Ghost Boba. Hang on. You gotta Google search it. Turbo Baba, voice actor. Voice actor. Dan da Dan. Dan. Not the English voice actor. Where's the Voice actor for Turbo Granny. Ah, ha, ha. Luffy. Sorry, it's Luffy, not Goku. Luffy. There it is. There it is. Mayumi Tanaka. The VA for Luffy is Turbo Baba. Turbo Granny. Yeah. So yeah, those who are One Piece fans, congratulations. You can get to hear her as the. Oh God, I just remembered something. There is one scene. No, I got replayed in my head right now. There is one scene where the MC, I'm trying to remember the name of the MC. I'm very bad at names. He actually bites into the chest of the Turbo Baba. You know what? I should try to. You know what? Let me show that scene. I think it was episode 3, if I'm mistaken. This is all legal, by the way. Legal anime. You can watch it, legal anime, on YouTube itself. Where was it? Uh, where is that done videos? Wait, was it playlist? I wonder if Turbo Baba, where is that scene? I think that English sub. Hang on. I think it was the third episode. Or is it the fourth? I think it's either the third or the fourth episode. I'm going to show you the scene no matter what because it is hilarious. I'm trying to find that freaking scene. Okay, let's see. Nope. Where is it? Where is that scene? Was it the previous scene? Ah, this one. Yep. Which scene is that? Was it this one? 442? Yes! 442. Let's watch it together. Yes! He was biting into that. Into the Turbo Baba. Old Granny. This is a ghost, by the way. Spirit lady. Granny. Oh my god. That is too epic. That is really too epic. He actually bit into that. Oh, Pile. I really didn't expect that in the anime. What you gonna do? Cancel that part? You cannot do anything because you don't really see. But he only applied from the subtitle the way he said, "Oh, Pile, no." When you're desperate, before you die, when you're desperate, I think he will do anything just to. Oh my god, as I said, this is one hell of a good anime, and you can watch it on Muse as yeah. They're not sponsoring me, by the way. I like it so much, and that's where I watch my get my anime fix right now. I should watch other ones, but what's this? I found a short tag automatically with a Ferdinand and make what? That thumbnail is so sus. Hang on, let me check the others. Come on. Oh, 8. I need 2 more. Get that. Let's see. How's the polls? Ah, skip. Oh, yo, I forgot to check my messages. Was I trying to upload something just now? Hang on, I forgot if I want to check if I actually upload something. Oh, I did. I was to upload something. What was I trying to upload? Oh, the sandwich. I forgot to upload the sandwich. Hang on. Let me do a quick upload, people. Zed, if you got anything to share and everything, just put it in the chat and I'll check it out and we'll react to it. If not, I'm just gonna play some games over here, which I totally forgot. No, it's so slow in playing. Oh wait, I can claim finally. Claim. Sorry for no worries. No problem. Do not I do that. You're second subset. Oh wait, there's been you missed that part. MBJ. Okay. For you, my man. Watch this. You will not regret it. Okay? Watch this, huh? Are you ready? You will never regret this. But again, I think whatever I'm trying to show, you're gonna regret this. Now, this is the part. This is what happened. What happened when you're a young boy knows that you're gonna get screwed by the ghost, by the spirit itself. Uh, so what would you do as a young teenage boy? Watch this.
次はうちが助けちゃうわ。わしのパイを勝手にしてんじゃねえぞ。待て、離せ、クソガキバカ。お前が言いたいだろうが、あなたさんを解放するまで絶対離さないぞ。どうなってやがる。力が入らねえ。まさかこの装束のせいか。クソが。仕方ねえ。取り付いてやる。
Did you enjoy that scene? Did you enjoy that scene, MBJ? Oh my lord, that is one of the stupidest scene in the scene, but it really has a huge impact. I definitely love it. Oh, bale. Oh hell no, benar. The strength he got on his teeth is invincible. And this is one of the anime where, because of that ghost, the spirit, or what we call her Turbo Baba. Because of her, his PP is gone. She took away his PP. That's why he is now back to get revenge on that. So if you want to watch it, this is legal, by the way. This anime is you can legally watch it on News Asia, and this website has a lot. News Asia, you can watch all the legal animes that they can provide over here. That done is actually quite new, so I'm quite surprised they offer that. So thank you very much. And oh, they have a limited time only. I should watch that. It's been that after this, they will not show it again. Oh. And they have full, complete series. Some of them may not be up to your genre and everything. But yeah, it's still good anime. Like, this one, I would recommend this one. This one is good. Campfire cooking in another world with absurd skill. I just promise me that when you're watching this, you gotta make sure that you're full or you're watching something food because you will get hungry. I haven't watched this one, Lone and Life in Another World, but that is so sus. What? One Punch Man season 2. Suspend. Okay, is there anything else I could upgrade? I'm gonna upgrade this 3 times. Cian. Okay. I haven't watched his PP went poof. She took his PP, but at the same time, it somehow granted him power. That's why if you see he changes, yeah. But the latest, I'm not gonna spoil much. He regained back his PP, but he lost something else. ASEAN Senki 1992. Oh, that's a really old Oreo cheese sandwich. Hang on, Oreo cheese sandwich. Upload shot. So yeah, I'm trying to watch anime, but then again, right now, I am watching. I'm reading, so watching. I'm reading manga right now. So wait, hang on. I am actually blank right now. What I'm supposed to do? Events claim. Oh, that one's already claimed. Clash call claim. Hidden currents claim. AFK gen. Okay, I'm gonna do the AFK one. Lots of violin, but it's gorgeous. Which one? Music is incredible. From the game or from what? From the anime just now. Okay. What Arslan Senki 1993? Let me try to search for that one. ARSLAN Arslan Senki. It's an old anime though. Before I enter high school. Senki. Tayun. For 1993 anime, that's not bad. Wait, did they update ka? Oh, there's an updated version 2015? Is there an updated version? Hang on. Search Google for Aslan Senki. Oh, remake version. Okay. There's a remake. Kinda, also like, how come there's like two versions of it? There's a remake version. Not bad. Okay. Go to battle. I wonder if there's a. Hang on, let me check on YouTube if there's a complete. Take it specials. I don't know. I don't even know how to complete full episodes. Yes, full movie. English sub. Jam-packed channel for 3 minutes. So now there's no full episodes on YouTube itself. This minute I have to use my Google Fu to find those particular. Yeah, I misspell it. Okay. Hang on, I want to finish my upload of video. I forgot to upload the video on the top. Yes. Alright, it's done. Finally, Alhamdulillah. Okay, everything. I'm gonna stop this battle move off. Guild. So is that good, The what's that called? Heroic Legend of Arslan. Is Arslan Sekiri compete in March 2023? Was now the series enters final decisive battle. Oh, okay. The manga itself. Okay, that's good. Is Arslan Senki worth watching? It's a fantastic tale of a young prince trying to reclaim his throne. Masterful storytelling and good character development. One of the highlights of 2015. Oh, that's good. That's good. I should watch it. Should give it a try. Thank you. Is added to my list of animes I should be watching, but I haven't get the time to watch. ever since Anime Wave got a lot of website got which sucks. Greco. Okay, that explains it. I also have Greco. I have lots of it, but it's a collection. But the thing about this that I never get to fully complete it because at that time, Brunei, some Greco will come in, apa namanya, magazine number 1, number 2, number 3, and suddenly 4 is missing, then 5 exists. What happened to 4? It's either they never came to Brunei or it's already sold out, which sucks. Which really sucks. Wait, did I not auto battle this now? Yeah, Krakow is one of the magazines. It's just like Shonen magazine, Jump magazine in Japan. But this one is for Malay version, published by the local over here. So a lot of us who doesn't have good internet will buy Krakow magazine and read mangas from there. So it's a weekly thing. There's a lot of mangas over there. So at that time, even before that, we are kind of limited to those thick books like Legend of Dragon, Dragon Ball, Doraemon. Not sure what happened to those Doraemon, Samurai X and such. Oh my god, I really need to change my clothes later. Shonen Jump, yeah. Hang on. They're still battling. I thought it's gonna finish. Oh well, that's good. Whew. Hang on, let me check my messages. Takut karang Yep. I got something to do now in the afternoon because we got some orders. Gonna finish those orders. Yeah. So I'm gonna stop here, MBJ. Let me do that first. Then hopefully, if I finish early, then hopefully I can stream it later. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream for the past 2 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours. Hope you enjoyed the stream. It's time for me to log off and hope. Is that I will try to stream as much as I can, even though it's just chatting. I know that sometimes I gotta get some people asking why can't you stream more. It's because I've got other commitments. I would love to go full-time content creation, but I gotta make sure that money flows in first. Is it money? Does money root of all evil? Yes, it is the root of all evil. But I still gotta get bills to pay, feed myself, and everything to maintain this lovely shape. I gotta eat a lot. I'm kidding. Everything. Hopefully, also, yes, MBJ. Hopefully, I get to see you next time. Currently, I'm trying to play the other game, the horror game, the sexy teacher one. What's that called? The Coma. So catch me if I play. I think. It's either that or the other one, the Samyang 3 times. I'm actually waiting for my brother if he's gonna eat it with me today. If not, another day, because we have tried. Is that the Samyang 3 times challenge goal is done, and I'm trying to find a day so that I can eat it with him. Because if I try to eat it alone, there'll be a wastage, and it's very hard for us to get that. So yeah, it's better for me to share it with him. Okay, hope you enjoyed the stream. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy life, enjoy day. Bye. There's something new. No, it's not new. We already had a lot of spicy food challenges before. I haven't done that for a long time. That's it. Bye.